What is up, awesome people, and welcome back to my Pokemon X and Y tutorial series. Okay, so in the last couple of episodes, I've been mostly focusing on my little bit of a competitive battling Pokemon making guide, really. So I've been focusing on IV breeding, so I've done a two-part guide on that one, basically covering the mechanics and a live recording of me IV breeding a Pokemon. And then I've also taken that Pokemon and done a EV training guide, so I've covered both super training for the EV beginners and horde battling for the more advanced players who have already EV trained pokes and know a lot about EVs and have actually done it before. So which leads us to the last part of the competitive Pokemon making guide, which is leveling up your Pokemon. Now there's a few reasons why you'd need to level up your Pokemon. Seeing so we all know Pokemon learn moves through level up, so if your Pokemon has a move that it has to learn through level up, usually the really good moves are like in the 50s or 60s, even sometimes in the 70s. Anyway, somewhere along those lines you just want to level your Pokemon quickly, or if you just want to get them to level 100 for non-restricted Pokemon battles, which I haven't actually seen anyone do yet on YouTube, but it would be pretty interesting when someone does. Basically, you're going to need to know how to level up your Pokemon quickly. So I've got a little method that I've been using. It does work pretty well, and I will admit it beats going to the league for about 100 dozen times. So I've actually used this, and I've got a level 100 Salamence out of it, a level 100 Staraptor in it, and I've gotten a Go-Goat out of it as well, which is level 100. So I'm going to boot up my PC, and I'll just quickly show you guys. And also show you the Pokemon as well that I'm leveling up as well, which should be pretty obvious, which is the Poochyena that I EV trained in the Horde battle. So I did manage to finish EV training it out off screen just before I did this recording, so it's finally got its 252 EVs in attack, 252 EVs in speed, and those remaining 6 EVs are in HP. And you wouldn't believe it, when I went to do the Horde battles for attack with Scraggy, I managed to get 3 in a row and maxed it out quite quickly, whereas when in the recording I just kept getting gulping, which was just irony. But anyways, there's the Salamence. It took me about, if I did consecutive play, it would have taken me about 2 days to level that up. And my Go-Goat, which kind of had a little bit of cheat there because it's actually traded for my other Pokemon games, so that got a bit of experience boost. But that was raised through both in-game as well as the method I'm going to be showing. Same with Arbok and same with Heliolisk. These two have also been through this, using this method as well, and they've reached their levels just purely from that. So another one is Dragonite, which is level 57, same thing again, and same with Garchomp, but I didn't use one part of the method and it still got to level 94. Alrighty, so starters, we're going to need to put Lucky Egg on Poochyena. As we know, Lucky Egg boosts the amount of experience the Pokemon get when it's actually in battle, so you can't really sit from the start and get experience share, it won't actually get the Lucky Egg boost. Alright, so I'm going to be bringing, you probably need 3 or 4 pokes, and another thing you're going to need as well, as I'll quickly get out the PC, is your Pokemon that you're training needs to know Protect. Or you've got a backup poke to switch out into if it can't learn Protect, because I know there's a few Pokemon that actually cannot learn Protect, which is pretty sad. Alright, so I'm just going to boost up the TM Protect and teach that to Poochyena. It's kind of lucky I don't have a full moveset already. So I'm just going to make Poochyena forget Tackle. And it learned Protect. Alright, so basically this method is just a revision of the very first tutorial I posted, except it's probably going to be a little bit more, well, it's going to be basically revised. So I did make a few mistakes when I first made that very first video for this series. I've actually learned a lot more since doing that first series. So just a little revision on that first episode. It was how to make quick money and experience quite quickly using the restaurant Luau in Luminous City. So I've actually got a lot of response back from that video, and I actually learnt double battles I mostly use for money, whereas triple battles make the most experience. And if you've got a Pokemon holding Amulet Coin, you'll get a lot more money. And for those who've got the Japanese event Inkay with Happy Hour, you actually get more money again. So since I'm an Australian player, I actually don't have access to Happy Hour Inkay, so I actually didn't know about that. So yeah, so that was something I learnt and was a bit ashamed that we can't get. But yeah, You can also cast experience power on yourself as well as prize money power to increase how much you get out of this. And speaking of that, I'm actually going to cast that right now on me. So I'm going to cast both. Actually, I'll just cast experience power because I really just want experience out of this. Right, so use experience power level 2. That's the best I've got. And basically, when you set up your team, you kind of want the Pokemon not to be sitting in the middle, of course, otherwise it's a sitting duck. So, first in your party will stand to the left of the field, in the middle will be second, and the one on the right will be third in your party. Alright, so I just chose triple battle because I am mostly focusing on experience, not so much the money. So, to earn the most money in this restaurant, you basically have to beat the battle in the exact amount of turns that whatever is prescribed to you. So the first battle is 3 for triple battle, 2 for double battle, so if you get straight on that you'll get more balm mushrooms at the end. But really, like as I said, it's 4 turns, sorry. But as I said, I'm actually not too fussed about money, so I'm basically just going to sweep this. Just to show you how much experience that you get. Alright, so for the first battle, it is up against a Ferrothorn, a Druddigon, and a Quillfish. Right, so I've got my Dragonite, Garchomp, and Poochyena, so this is basically the positioning I was talking about just a little bit earlier. My Dragonite is first in the team, therefore it stands as basically as the left side of the field, Garchomp is second, therefore it's in the middle, and Poochyena being third in my party will stand right. Alright, so Dragonite being Dragon Flying, which is handy for me, is going to go for Earthquake. Reason why I've got a flying type is because I've got Garchomp, who's going to Mega Evolve and use Earthquake. As for Poochie, it's going to go for a Protect, not to get hit by the Earthquake and any other Pokemon throwing an attack at it. So that way it can just stick around for a little bit longer. So my Garchomp is Mega Evolved into the awesome Mega Garchomp. I actually don't mind the Mega Evolution for it actually. Bit iffy when it first came out, but after using it a few times it does look pretty cool. So nobody else used Protect, which is great, so Earthquake is going to hit everyone, and almost a one-hit KO there on Ferrothorn. Unfortunately missed out on that, but however, Quillfish and Druddigon go down pretty easily to it. Alright, so Dragonite's 7,000 there, bring it to level 58, which is great because Dragonite's a slow level upper. Garchomp 5,000, and Poochyena got 7,000. This should give it about, I reckon about 6 levels. So level 13, wants to learn Bite. I'm going to pass on that. I really wanted to learn Crunch, which it learns, oh god, about level 50 I think. 14 there for Poochyena. 15 for Poochyena. So as you can see, we're gaining a lot of experience here, which is fantastic, because as I said, I think I've got to basically raise Poochyena to level 50 to get Crunch, which is its final moveset, or move for its set. So far I've already got the 3 other moves that Poochyena needs, which was Ice Fang, which was a breeding move, Sucker Punch was bred onto it, and how it learnt pretty early, I think just at level 7, or, well, it was definitely a very low number. As you can see there as well, its attack's going up by 3. Usually a first stage Pokemon won't gain that much in attack. That's thanks to the EVs, and it's already got 45 in attack, 46 in health, and 34 in speed, which is pretty good for a Poochyena. Level 19. Bit of a shame I can't speed this up. Level 20, so 20 down, about another 30 to go unfortunately. Oh wow, 21. Well, I kind of forgot to mention Poochyena is a fast level upper too, so this should go by pretty quickly, and I may actually hit Crunch. So Dragonite goes for the Earthquake, that's going to finish off Ferrothorn. Do a little bit of damage there to Garchomp because I have made Dragonite a bulky set. So Garchomp's not too far off level 95 there as well. So Poochyena is going to get another big boost of levels. Level 23. Also, if your Pokemon is traded from another person, they'll also get another boost of experience there as well. So, when you think about it, trade boost, lucky egg boost, experience boost, wow, you're going to be getting a lot of experience. Actually, I won't break that little funny bit in this one. There's actually a very nice little experience boost in triple battles, which is why I definitely recommend it for experience rather than money. So I'm just going to cancel the evolution here because Poochyena does not learn... Well, Poochyena basically learns Crunch and Mightyena doesn't, which is a big pain in the bum. Ugh. So, as I said, I'm not too fussed about money and how much money I make out of this, even though I am going a little bit bankrupt at the moment. So, yeah, for those who just tell me off about the money, like I said, I don't care about money, I just want experience, which is basically what this tutorial is all about. Alright, so second round is up against the same guy. Instead, this time he's got Ordino, Amoonguss, and Amula. Alright, so this is basically the mother load of experience battle. So, Ordino spits out like, oh my god, amount of experience. For a trader poke with level 2 experience, it's about 27,000 experience. So I don't think I'll get that much out of this. I may get 21,000, but I'd like to see how much Ordino gives with traded and level 3 experience. That would be hallelujah. God, that would make leveling up so much easier. So Garchomp will definitely hit level 95 at the end of this, and Dragonite will hit its next level as well. So Protect there on Poochyena. My Garchomp's going to go for the Earthquake there, as well as the Mega Evolution, and all three of them are going to go down. So this is going to be one heck of a experience boost. Alright, so all three are down, giving Dragonite 21,775 experience, bringing Dragonite to level 59. And it's going to hit level 60 as well. That's amazing. And as I said, Dragonite is one slow level up Pokemon as well. So to hit 2 levels like that is amazing. Garchomp's going to hit level 95. So 5 levels off there from level 100. And I just saw 400 attack there for Mega. Wow, that's a lot of attack for Garchomp. Poochyena level 26. Okay, it's going to grow a lot of levels. Let's not kid ourselves. After that much experience. I mean, it'd be really nice if by the end of the episode I actually had Crunch. So for those who didn't actually see, Poochyena I think started off at level 12 and it's already level 29. Right, so it wants to learn Assurance. No thanks. Level 30. Level 31. Oh boy. I need like a skip button or something. Level 33. Wants to learn Scary Face. Poochyena's not scary. Why does it learn that move? It needs to be Cute Face. Level 34. Oh, finally stopped. Wow, that was a big boost. Right, so 10,000 Pokédollars for that one. And Poochyena's trying to evolve again. Didn't it get the message last time? No. You need to learn Crunch before you evolve. And as I've probably mentioned, Poochyena is holding Lucky Eggs, so usually I would give it Everstone to stop it from evolving, but I do need that Lucky Egg for the experience boost, and it makes a huge difference, as you can probably see. So we're up to Battle 3. And there's 5 battles in this restaurant, so there's another 2 up against this guy, and he versus 1 more chick, and that's basically it for the restaurant. Overall, these battles aren't too hard at all. They really don't have much strategy to it. It's just go in there. Usually, if you're going for money, just go for the recommended turns they have, or if you're just going for experience, just sweep them. Alrighty, so this is annoying. Shieldon's got Sturdy, so even if I do kill it, it's just going to protect off, or it's just going to live with Sturdy. So annoying. Right, so Earthquake from Dragonite, Earthquake from Mega Garchomp, and Protect again with Poochyena. Right, so my Garchomp's going to Digivolve into Mega Garchomp. Right, so Poochyena goes for Protect. Alright, so no one else went for Protect, which is fantastic. Alright, so make sure you watch out for Wafflebird as well, so if it does manage to predict what you're going to do, it's going to go for a counter. Shieldon also has Metal Burst, which is basically, I think, like Magic Code or counter. It deals back what you deal to it, which is annoying. Right, so Poochyena is growing a few more levels as well. Level 36. 37. Wants to learn Taunt. Not a bad move, but not really suited for Mightyena, as Mightyena just does not have the speed for it. Unfortunately, Dragonite's just going to hit Garchomp there. Oh, bugger, it went for Metal Burst. That shouldn't kill because Shieldon doesn't exactly have the health to support it. Alright, so basically, Dragonite can't do anything. So with that, I'm going to go for Outrage on Garchomp. And for Poochie, I might go for Sucker Punch to see if it actually do anything. Oh wow, it hit! Go Poochie! So Poochie killed Shieldon. That's fantastic. Not too much experience comes from Shieldon either, so but it is enough to bring Poochie to level 38 at least. Right, and halfway through to level 39 as well. Alright, so that's the third battle down, and 2 more to go, and no, you're not evolving, Poochyena, not yet! You're too cute to evolve! Alright. Not too long and you can evolve. Alright, so that's the second battle down. That's actually the hardest battle in amongst these battles. The rest of them aren't exactly that hard. The only one I just have problem with is not being able to kill Waffabet that goes for counter, or Shieldon just metal bursting and killing me. Which is sad. Alright, so fourth battle, we have Togekiss, Floatzel, and Lucario. Alright, this one's the second most annoying one. Well, this is more annoying, the other one was more hard. So all 3 of these could go for Protect, and plus, obviously, Togekiss being Fairy type, my Garchomp really can't do much to except for Stone Edge. So, what am I going to do? I might just go for Earthquake for the sake of it and just go, whoops. Mega Evolve Stone Edge on Togekiss, and I'm just going to Protect on Poochyena in case Stone Edge misses and Togekiss goes with Dazzling Gleam. Right, so there's my Digivolve. Ah, great, so Togekiss goes for Protect. That's annoying. So it looks like the other 2 didn't Protect. Right, so Lucario goes for Extreme Speed. That's also another thing to watch out. Lucario has Extreme Speed, Togekiss has Extreme Speed, and Floatzel has Aqua Jet and Quick Attack. So they've got priority plus Protect, which is hell annoying. Alright, so luckily I went for Earthquake on Dragonite. I managed to get Lucario down. Would have killed if Dragonite wasn't bulky set. Right, so I'm just going for Earthquake again there from Dragonite. I'm just going to Stone Edge that Togekiss again. And as for poor Mightyena, I'm going to see if I can pull off a second Protect. Yes, I did! That is hell lucky. Right, so Togekiss goes to Follow Me. That's alright. I did attack Togekiss regardless. Lucario goes for Extreme Speed again on my Dragonite. Floatzel goes for Aqua Jet. I protected. And bang, that Togekiss is not going to live. So Togekiss goes down. This is a good, nice experience boost as well, bringing Dragonite to level 61. Garchomp 4,000, Poochyena 8,000. Bring it to level 39. Level 40, that was a bit unexpected. Alright, so Earthquake should finish off Lucario, and I don't know about Floatzel. Oh, it just lived. It's just a shame. Oh well, don't expect too much out of Dragonite at all. Right, so level 41 there for Poochyena. It should be the only level it grows. Right, so once I learn Embargo, again, decent move, but not really what you call a competitive move. Alright, so really all that's left, I could basically just go Outrage on Garchomp, Dragon Tail on D-Knight, and I'm just going to go for a Sucker Punch on Floatzel. So it goes for Aqua Jet on my Garchomp. Unfortunately, Sucker Punch fails. So Outrage is going to hit and absolutely annihilate that Floatzel. Right, so that brings Dragonite to level 62. Damn, Dragonite's grown a lot more levels than I thought it would. Ooh, just missed out on level 96 there for Garchomp as well. So Poochyena level 42. Oh, not too far off level 43. Oh, hopefully Poochyena learns Crunch on this last battle. No, no, and no. Hit the B button. Yes, good boy. Actually, good girl. Alright, so that's the second last battle down, and we've got one more battle to go. Hopefully I get Crunch out of this. Right, so out comes a Skiddo to deliver our information. And believe it or not, I actually got that last battle exactly on the recommended turns as well. I don't usually do that. Alright, so last battle. So she has Shadow, Exploud, and Aurora. So this one doesn't exactly spit up the most experience, but it's the easiest. Alright, so on D-Knight, I'm going to go for Earthquake. And then I'm going to Mega Evolve, go Stone Edge on Shadow, and for Poochie, I'm going to go Protect. So I'm going to Mega Evolve yet again. Probably don't need to. I think Garchomp's probably strong enough to take that Shadow out without the boost. But just for the hell of it. Alright, so Stonehenge hits. Taking down the Shadow pretty easily. That gives 4,000 to Dragonite. Garchomp goes to level 96. Wow, 344 HP, 421 attack. So obviously, Mega Garchomp has some outstanding attack there, and speed. Garchomp normally probably about in the 300. I know Mega Garchomp does lose speed when it Mega Evolves. Poochyena grows level 43. Right. We shouldn't be too far off learning Crunch, surely. Alright, so Earthquake brings Aurora's down to just underneath half. That's a bit scary. Right, so Expel goes for Echoed Voice. Oh, bugger, this becomes Ice. This is gonna hurt. Oh, wow, it didn't actually do as much as I thought it did for ×4 anyway. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna go for Dragon Tail. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. And then I'll go for a... don't know what to do. Actually, no, I'll just go for an Outrage. And then I'm just going to go for a Sucker Punch on Exploud. Yes! Hit it, Poochie! Hey, it did pretty well, actually. So, Outrage hits Exploud, that's fantastic. Exploud goes down. So Dragonite 6,000 would just hit level 63 then. Damn, I actually didn't expect Dragonite to grow this much. Poochyena 8,000, brings it level 44. Level 45. I know we're coming very close to learning Crunch, that's for sure. Takes town. I thought that was Crunch for a second. I think I'm just going to miss out. No. Damn it, I thought for a second it was going to be Crunch. Alright, so that took down Aurora's. Alright, so 3,000 for Dragonite, 3,000 there for Poochyena. Oh, bugger. That didn't exactly spit on a lot. Bugger, I got really excited. I forgot it actually had one more before Crunch. That's a bit of a shame. I don't think it's actually too far off learning Crunch. Alright, so only 2 turns for that one. I'm not going to get exactly the best amount of Balm Mushrooms out of this. It still will be decent, but not the best. But I can't really whinge about how much levels I grew. So 9 turns, 18 Balm Mushrooms. It's probably not the worst that I've done, but it's definitely not the best either. So I'm just going to tip. I love tipping. Alright, so I'm probably just going to head back to South Boulevard and just buy a few rare candies and see how far off I was for Crunch. I'd like to walk away with Poochyena being able to learn Crunch. So I'm just going to take the Lucky Egg off Poochie, and then I'm going to give it Everstone because I just don't want to be hitting the B button every time I use a rare candy. Right, so I'm just going to use Staraptor and then fly to South Boulevard. I can't seem to get there. So fly, Staraptor, fly. I'm too lazy to walk to South Boulevard. Alright, so we're going to talk to the Pokemiles guy. Now, I could always use the Pokemiles thing, but I actually went on the global link, and it's actually down at the moment, which is a big pain in the rear. So, oh boy, I don't exactly have a lot of Pokemiles either. Rare candies you can pick up for like $2.50, I think. On I've already got three rare candies. Okay, where the hell did they come from? Right, so I've got 6 rare candies, which I didn't even realize I had 3 to begin with. So down in medicine, and we want rare candy. Like, oh, I know where those 3 rare candies came from. Pick up. It all comes flooding back. Alright, so level 46 for Poochie. Level 47 for Poochie. Level 48. I'm cheating, yes. Level 49. Level 50. Are you gonna learn Crunch? Oops. Oh, I ran out of rare candies. Oh, bollocks. Well, I managed to let level 50 at the end of this episode. That's actually not... Oh, sorry, level 51. Well, that's not too bad. But yeah, I started at level 12 and got all the way up to level 47, I think. So basically, that's my little method on how to level up pokes quite quickly. And as I said, I've leveled up quite a lot of pokes already, and that Garchomp never has actually had a lucky egg on it at all since I've been training it, and it's already like level 97, I think it is, level 96, level 97, so yeah, it's actually quite an effective method. I do recommend it over the Elite Four, surely. So as I said, if you just put lucky egg on a Pokemon and have it on the field with Protect, so therefore it's in battle, or if it doesn't learn Protect, to switch it out, you can actually do that method even if they do learn Protect as well, and then they still get the experience boost. Top it off with the experience O-Power, so if you got level 2, even level 1 does work, but it's not as effective as level 2. Even level 3, if you got that, then you're laughing. But yeah, if you can also trade that to like another game of yours, or to a friend of yours to level it up as well, or even just have your friends trade their Pokemon to you and level it up. You'll probably have a level 100 about... I reckon about 20 restaurant battles if you're lucky, depending on how fast the Pokemon grows as far as levels. As I said, I was pretty surprised about Dragonite growing as many levels as it did, seeing as how it does level up pretty slowly. But yeah, that's basically it for this episode. So at the moment, I'm pretty undecisive what my next episode will be for the tutorial series, but yeah, all I can say is look forward to next episode, because it's going to be a mystery episode. So until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!